Hi everyone, my name is Brian White and I'm the Director of Bands at the American School of Milan. Welcome, I'd like to take you on a tour. Follow me. So this is our foyer entrance area right off the front of the school. All of this wing is new, well, within the last 5 years. And so we'll head this way. I'll show you our auditorium in a bit, but we're gonna take a detour down this hallway, which is the band slash rock band slash guitar area. We have a secret stairwell that goes up to our choral area right above, but this is where we have storage for band instruments.
Ah, I didn't see that before.
Yep.
Okay.
And kind of other storage.
So were these always here, or did you like see this space and go, I'm gonna use
This was here when I
storage?
got here. No. When this was constructed, they put the storage here. So.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
We have two practice rooms, mirror image of each other, that the band students use. The soundproofing I'll talk about when we go into the other. That's new that I had put up.
Yeah, right.
It's a nice space, a bit loud, but they work. I use them every day. I also use the hallway. My next project is taking some of these panels and putting them in here because the hall is there's lots of reverb in this hallway. And it is a space I use for small ensemble work and breakout sessions.
The hallway.
The hallway.
Yeah.
I even use the stairwell, the two practice rooms. And then we go into the main rehearsal room. Come on in. And voila. So the space when I got here 3 years ago and the room was in reverse. All the percussion stuff was back here in this area with the teaching and obviously the whiteboard up there. I do have a large screen TV, but it's not a smart board. It's just a plain old TV. And I reversed it because I found the percussion stuff in here, it just was extra boomy. Everything just sort of reverberated around. The room was very loud when I got here. None of these panels were up. I had an acoustician come in and do some measurements. And they, over the summer, apparently a report was made about what we needed. And then some of the white panels were put in, but I never got to see the report. And the report was saying, oh, the room needs more reverb because speech needs, and the room got worse. So I bought and installed these, the absorption panels to hopefully help. And it has helped. Before, speech was really hard to hear because the reverb made it worse. And now speech is better. The volume's still pretty loud. So we're still working on some ideas to help with that. But the panels, actually, I think they look nice. And they do help with the speech component. Okay, so when I reversed the room, I started a rock band course here, and so this is sort of our rock band corner. The guitarist will set up here, and I have a pianist also that's been put away. And we'll do our rock band work over here. When we do full ensemble work, the percussion equipment kind of comes out, and we try to set it up here. Obviously these lovely columns. Yeah, I know, there's really no, luckily my ensembles are pretty small, so it's doable. I can get everyone up in front of these columns and I can teach up the front and it's okay. The percussionist every now and then will have some issues seeing me, especially the screen that far away, but it works. I would say also about the, if you are designing a facility or in the process, just make sure in the designs you guys think about the HVAC systems, because the ones we have here, they look nice, they're really loud. Like the amount of air coming through the little holes never allows the room to be completely silent. So if you're in the process of designing or you get the opportunity to do that, I would make sure you put that into the plans. Think about that. So we have emergency exit outside. This leads to the main auditorium hallway.
Okay.
And then we have the backstage entrance.
So that's pretty handy to have music room right there and then stage right there.
Yes. Again, if you're in the process of designing or you get to be part of it, stairs up to the stage, not a good idea.
Let's have a look.
Now there's a class going on, but we'll be really quiet. I'll get the light on here. So small, more of a TED Talk stage than a full theater. So storage has always been an issue with, you'll see like, you know, the sets that we have, there's just really no place to store them. But I'll take you around the other side and then you can see what the auditorium looked like. There's an emergency exit, 2 of them that both lead to outside. So lots of ways to get out if you need to. So door leading outside, which leads in here to our main auditorium. We'll be really quiet because there's a class going on. Okay, so we just walked up a flight of stairs, that secret stairs where the storage was, and now we're in the choral portion of our facility here. And again, let's see, 2 more practice rooms loaded with pianos because our choral teacher also does beginning piano. And these are spaces for them to do some work.
So obviously same shapes.
Yep.
Sizes.
Welcome to our choral room and beginning piano as well. Again, a mirror image, and the teacher has also done the same, reversed the room from the original setup that it was designed for. Obviously with the whiteboard attached there, that was the original intent, but our choral teacher has also seen that it works a little bit better going the other way. That this kind of space here is more of a storage / teaching area, I guess, to keep. We also, our orchestra teacher does 1 period of orchestra in this classroom as well. That's why we had all the stands stored in that 1 practice room, so there's space.
So we have the nice big poles in the way.
Yes.
But it makes so much sense to set it up this way, really, when you think about the poles too.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, when I did have it set up the other way, the sight lines were just terrible. With percussion taking up all that space, and my ensemble was larger, it was always like kids would be, like if I moved to write something, or then I'd be like, hey, yeah, it's weird. But we have 1 more space to show you. Fun little kind of recital area. Okay, so our last sort of, it's not really part of the music facility, but we use it because it's a great space to do small little chamber groups, or we have a faculty voice trio that comes and entertains here all the time. And we've held IB recitals here, but we have this sort of balcony space that if you take your camera and flip it over this wall, you'll see the main foyer entrance. So we'll do, Christmas carols up here, and everyone coming in can hear